up, people? It's your boy Kmass. I'm back again with another reaction. This time I'm doing a reaction to Sir Spooks. And we'll get right back to you after this. Alright guys, welcome back. And first things first, guys, hit up the Patreon. I'm going to be doing giveaways. I'm going to have t-shirts soon. And I will have different tiers for you guys that will give you guys extra stuff. There will be videos strictly for Patreon and giveaways. After I hit a certain mark, I'm going to start giving away something nice every month, whether it be something for a paranormal investigation, for doing film and video, but I'm going to be giving away something nice every single month. And guys, best of all, hit that subscribe button, thumbs up, share the videos. All right, let's get into this video. Top 5 scary videos that will make you believe. So, Sir Spooks, will you make me believe?
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks and today we'll take a look at 5 scary videos that will make you believe. Today's video is brought to you by Hunt a Killer. With the cold months approaching, nothing sounds better than curling up next to a warm fire, sipping on a cup of hot chocolate, and cracking open an intricate and mind-boggling homicide investigation. Hunt a Killer is a game that puts you into an ongoing murder mystery investigation. It is one of the fastest growing subscription boxes in the country, with tens of thousands of subscribers and an online community connecting them all. It brings you and your friends or family together by challenging you to decode ciphers, examine clues.
To be honest, this actually looks sort of fun, but should I do one?
And solve puzzles. But you can also do it all by yourself. It's basically like an escape room delivered right to your door. A portion of the proceeds from every box goes to the Cold Case Foundation, an organization that helps real-life cold cases get solved. I think true crime is a fascinating and terrifying subject, so being able to take part in a realistic murder mystery investigation is truly something special. I love how well crafted and designed all of the evidence, puzzles and case files are. If you're obsessed with true crime, then I can't recommend Hunt a Killer enough. You can go to huntakiller.com/Sir Spooks and use the discount code Sir Spooks for 20% off your first box. Again, make sure to use Sir Spooks for a 20% discount. For the majority of people, crosses are supposed to represent Jesus Christ, God, and can often be found in churches as beacons of hope and love. However, depending on the situation, a cross can actually end up being an object of fear, as this video suggests. Posted on my Sir Spooks subreddit, where I encourage you to share any and all paranormal footage you may have for a chance to be featured on a video just like this one. The uploader named Talia G shared the home surveillance footage with the caption, "This happened to me this morning." Let's take a look.
I remember getting an update about this. You know, alright. Got some of those little Japanese pictures somewhere in the house. But anyways, now, did y'all hear how heavy she was walking? Maybe just jarred it loose and the nail came done. But I can't say it's not paranormal or it's not something knocking it off, because it did almost land on her. And I have had a mirror out of nowhere fall straight off the wall at 2 in the morning. Nobody going down the hallway. Nobody was awake in the area except for me and my fiance. And all of a sudden, we're watching TV. Bam! Mirror drops off the wall. We seen shadows in the hallway, so maybe it was one of those. All right. One thing that's kind of confusing me is, did you see the blur in the video, like the jump? All right, let's go. Okay. Did you see the camera turn? Right. Camera turn. Yeah, let me slow it down. Playback speed. All right. Now, watch how the cross just disappears out of frame. Did you see it disappear? This is heavily edited.
If any other object would have fallen off the wall, such
There it goes.
as the
It's gone.
crawl.
All right, guys. This one here is completely fake. The cross didn't fall off the wall. I mean, it may have fallen at one point, but this video
Such
has
as
been
the
edited.
clock or any of the pictures to the right side, it wouldn't have been nearly as frightening or interesting. But seeing as how it is a cross, an object meant to represent Jesus, it makes it all the more creepy. If this was staged, the people behind the camera would usually have chosen any random object to come flying off the wall. But here, a cross falls down.
No, it falls and disappears. It's two videos edited together. First, the camera moves. It's a CCT camera. It's a home surveillance camera, like a Ring camera, kind of like what I have right there. And the cross disappears right as soon as it shows it come off the wall. I've done a video like this. Years ago, I did a video of my daughter walking across the couch and she disappears. It's two videos put together with a cross dissolve. Sorry, Talia. I've been debunked.
Down. As always, any video could have been faked regardless of how real it looks, but this one feels quite real in many ways that were just mentioned. But I'm curious to hear what you guys think.
Sir Spooks, I know you follow me and you're subscribed to my YouTube. Once you see this video, actually, I'm gonna tag you in the thing and comment on my video and let me know what you think of my assessment of this.
Is this a staged video, or is this actual footage of a strange cross falling off the
Again, camera moves.
wall just as the homeowner walks underneath it? I'll let you decide.
Number 4.
Imagine you are hungry late at night, so you decide to call up your favorite
Never.
local pizza shop for your dinner that evening. When the delivery arrives, you're expecting nothing more than to pay the delivery driver and enjoy your pizza. But Reddit user Cam Sunkist, who shared the following video to the popular Ghost subreddit, got a little more than he bargained for.
That's a pizza? What the hell kind of pizza is in that kind of box?
This is truly one of those videos that seems downright impossible to come up with a logical explanation with to debunk it. The sound that can be heard on Cam's sun-kissed camera doesn't sound like it could be that of an actual child's voice, but rather a paranormal entity. It's also worth noting that the pizza delivery driver seemingly didn't notice the sound in person while making this delivery, as he doesn't have any sort of reaction on his face or in his movements that would suggest so. He simply completes the delivery and proceeds to walk back to his vehicle after delivering the uploader's pizza.
It could have been a phone call he was in. It could be somebody talking through the Nest camera. So this, I don't believe.
I can only imagine the shock and terror that Cam Sunkist must have gotten when going back and reviewing his security camera footage and hearing this eerie and chilling sound, especially when it sounded that audible. So what do you think? Is this scary footage of a ghostly child's voice captured on camera? Or is this just something normal like the wind or something less sinister? Let me know in the comments below. On August 27th, 2020, a YouTube channel by the username Paranormal Nightmares shared a video that shows a woman's husband as he goes downstairs into the kitchen to get a late night bowl of cereal. For a lot of people, this is an everyday thing and you would expect nothing out of the ordinary to happen. But for this man in particular, that was not the case. In the video, we can see the man walk downstairs and into the kitchen. He opens up one of the cupboards to get a bowl and then proceeds to pour the cereal into the bowl before then heading over to the fridge in order to get the milk. But it's at this moment where this ordinary late night snack trip to the kitchen turns into something frightening. Take a look.
Watch the cereal box.
If this video is not real and was faked somehow, it is an extremely impressive hoax. For one, there's no fake. Frightening.
Alright, so
take a look.
See where he gets the cereal box from. Wait.
Somehow, it is an extremely.
I've seen this done with strings. There could have been like a fishing line attached to the box. Or he attached a fishing line, right, that was coming out of behind the I'm sitting here, out of behind here, and ran across. So
impressive hoax. For one, there's no visible string that would have been able to move the box of cereal like that. You would think that since all the lights were off, a string would perhaps be more visible on a surveillance camera, but there isn't one in sight. Also, whenever the man turns around, it takes him a moment to realize
It's ironic that the bow does not go anywhere in front of the box, though.
that the box of cereal is not in the same place he left it just a moment ago, and the reaction on his face looks incredibly genuine. It's either this man is an amazing actor, or this is the face of a man who is freaked out because he might just have witnessed a paranormal occurrence happen in his own house. I'll let you be the judge of this one.
Yeah, this is fake.
The
In my
following
opinion,
video
anyways.
documents a sunny day on the beach in Volusia County, Florida on August 16th, 2020. We see the wonderful view of the water out in the distance and a couple of people outside enjoying the fresh air around them, not expecting this day to be anything out of the ordinary. But if this video is 100% real, then this day was anything but ordinary. Let's take a look and see.
I'm gonna analyze this when I get home.
Analyze this. Why don't you just go down and look at it? You're at the beach. Walk down to the water. See what's in the water. Why wait till you get home to look at the video?
Cause that whatever that is looking for something. Dang, I done lost it. Oh my God, it's flying so fast.
I'll see what they're talking about. Not that little black thing in the water. They're talking about something over the air.
Where'd it go? Oh boy, I'm losing my mind.
Drone, helicopter, something. Or could it be an alien?
After watching the video, it is certainly difficult to come up with a definite answer as to what was floating out near the sea in Volusia County that day. In the video, we can hear the woman sounding audibly concerned and a little bit scared, saying, "I'm going to analyze this later." Let's hope that eventually this woman gets a good answer as to what was floating over the sea that day. Was it a UFO? Was it something non-sinister? Let's hope we get an answer sometime soon.
Number one.
It seems like a lot of people managed to capture some of the strangest and creepiest things on their home surveillance camera, and this video published
The strangest thing I've caught on my home surveillance camera is climbing up it.
to the previously mentioned ghost subreddit by the user GrandSlammer0891 is definitely not an exception. The uploader states in the title of the video that "My buddy got an alert on his home security camera in Mansfield, Massachusetts."
I get
The
them all
following
the
video
time.
is the alleged unedited and completely raw footage that was captured during this one particular night. Let's have a look.
Is that all we see?
During the first couple of times I watched this video, I couldn't see exactly what it was that startled the original uploader, but eventually I adjusted my brightness and got quite the scare when I noticed that if you look hard enough, you can make out what appears to be some sort of ghostly figure hiding within the confines of this person's house.
It almost looks like somebody broke in because it right here, glass door looks like it's open. And that's somebody right there. I don't get why they didn't get him on the camera.
The homeowners were able to notice this figure. It's either the homeowners have eagle eyes and are super aware of anything on their premises, or this is just one big hoax. But no matter the answer, this is still a remarkably chilling piece of footage that is sure to send shivers down your spine.
Now, these home security cameras aren't the best views
And that
you
was
can
5
get.
scary videos that will make you believe. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, then subscribe for more scary content. My name is Sir Spooks, and I'll see you all in the next video.
Alright, guys, that was Sir Spooks. Do me a favor, hit that like, subscribe, and share button, and enjoy all these videos. And see you again.